It was a sunny Saturday morning when I woke up to a sharp, stabbing pain in my lower back. As I tried to get out of bed, the pain intensified, radiating all the way down my right leg like lightning. I winced, barely able to stand up straight without excruciating pain. This wasn't the first time. For years, I had been suffering from chronic, debilitating lower back pain that came and went whenever it pleased. Some days, it was a dull ache that left me fatigued and irritable. Other days, it was a shocking, pinched nerve that left me hobbling around like an old man. I never knew when it would flare up next or how intense the agony would be. I limped slowly to the bathroom, each step sending jolts up my spine. I took some ibuprofen, hoping it would provide some relief. But the pills only took the edge off the sharpest pains. The intense ache was still there, and now it had spread up to my mid-back and across my shoulders. I looked in the mirror and noticed that my neck was also extremely stiff. I could barely turn my head from side to side without feeling like it might snap. This was by far the worst flare-up I had experienced. The pain was so bad that I could barely focus on anything else. I thought about calling in sick to work so I could just lie in bed, but I had an important presentation on Monday that I absolutely could not miss, no matter how awful I felt. I needed to get this under control immediately. The throbbing pain was so severe that I could barely walk, let alone get dressed. I ever so slowly and gingerly put on a loose shirt and sweatpants, cautiously avoiding any bending or twisting that could trigger more spasms. Just that simple act of dressing left me utterly drained and frustrated. How was I supposed to get through this day when I could hardly move without excruciating pain? I hobbled at a snail's pace out to the kitchen to make some coffee, hoping the caffeine might give me a small energy boost. But as I reached up into the cabinet for a mug, a bolt of lightning shot through my lower back and all the way down my legs. I lost my balance and had to grab the counter to steady myself, nearly collapsing to the floor. When would this torment ever end? I knew my back pain was caused by degenerative disc disease that had developed over many years. The discs between my vertebrae had worn down from injury and strain, causing the bones to rub together awkwardly. This resulted in inflammation and added pressure on my sciatic nerve, which caused those debilitating, radiating leg pains. My doctor said advanced spinal disc herniation and dangerously bulging discs were also likely contributing to the problem. He suggested steroid injections to help reduce inflammation around the nerves. But the thought of gigantic needles going directly into my spine made me shudder. There had to be a better, less invasive way to find relief. Sitting gingerly at the kitchen table with an ice pack on my pulsating back, I pulled out my laptop to do some research. I was determined to find natural remedies to treat my chronic back pain once and for all. Surely there must be healthier, safer options than pain pills and injections. I spent hours scouring various medical websites and natural health blogs, reading rave reviews about yoga, stretching, massage therapy, and other alternative treatments. Proper posture and ergonomics were also emphasized, but I needed immediate relief, not something that would take months to work. Finally, I came across a blog post about using ginger, turmeric, and other anti-inflammatory herbs and spices to alleviate back pain naturally. The writer swore by taking these supplements daily, along with gentle yoga poses and meditation. He said within a few weeks, his chronic pain decreased substantially, and his mobility returned. This resonated with me. Maybe natural solutions were the missing piece of the puzzle? I read on eagerly. One woman shared how seeing a homeopathic physician and taking a customized oral remedy dramatically reduced her debilitating sciatic nerve inflammation. She said the remedy made the pain disappear within a week, and she was able to stop taking narcotics. Another blogger wrote about the immense benefits of massage therapy, acupuncture, and float tanks for releasing tight muscle spasms related to disc injuries. The inspiring stories of recovery went on and on. It seemed there were many holistic healing options worth trying. Armed with new knowledge and a grain of hope, I limped very slowly to the living room. I gingerly lowered myself onto the soft couch, using every core muscle to avoid sparking more spasms. Propping my legs up on a pillow helped slightly reduce the vice-like pressure on my lower back. I took some deep breaths, closed my eyes, and visualized the inflammation in my nerves steadily subsiding. Then I reached for my journal to make a plan. Maybe if I combined several of these natural remedies, lasting relief would be possible. Over the next few weeks, I started each morning with a warm, anti-inflammatory turmeric tea to ease stiffness in my back and joints. A daily high-potency curcumin supplement also helped reduce swelling around my irritated sciatic nerve. Gentle restorative yoga poses such as child's pose and cat-cow stretches loosened my painfully tight back muscles and took pressure off my nerve roots. Weekly acupuncture sessions promoted relaxation while also boosting circulation to problem areas. I also made some ergonomic adjustments to my workspace, adding lumbar support cushions to my office chair and car. A thick memory foam mattress topper properly cradled my body at night, keeping my spine stable as I slept. These simple changes made a huge impact on my constant discomfort. Within 2 months, I noticed a dramatic difference. The excruciating flare-up episodes came less frequently, and I could tell my discs and nerves were healing. My mobility gradually improved, and I regained strength and flexibility. I no longer felt that horrible burning sciatic nerve sensation running down my leg. For the first time in over a decade, I had real hope. On the morning of my big work presentation, I awoke feeling optimistic and energized. As I started getting ready for the day, I realized I had no nagging back pain at all. It was completely gone. I could bend and lift freely without limitation. I felt focused and clear-headed, ready to succeed. Speaking confidently to a large audience, maintaining engaging eye contact, and projecting my voice powerfully, I absolutely crushed that presentation. No one had any idea of the years of chronic back pain I had overcome in just a few months. I left work on cloud 9, tears of joy in my eyes. Now, when back pain episodes start to flare up, I have an arsenal of proven natural remedies to quickly find relief. With yoga, targeted stretching, anti-inflammatory herbs, ergonomic adjustments, and more, I can get fast relief and avoid escalation. No more useless pain pills or the thought of scary procedures. I feel so incredibly grateful to have discovered these effective holistic healing therapies. They have truly given me my life back and allowed me to thrive. I only wish I had found them sooner instead of suffering for so long. If you suffer from chronic back, neck, or nerve pain too, I sincerely hope my journey has given you new ideas and inspiration. There are so many natural options available now that can give you real relief if you find the right protocol for your body. Don't give up hope. With patience and consistency, you can begin to heal and live pain-free again too. Your body wants to get better if you give it what it needs. Please like this video if you found it helpful at all and subscribe to my channel for more natural pain relief content. I want to provide tips and advice to anyone out there still searching for answers. Also, please share this video with friends or family suffering with back pain. It might just offer the solutions they've been praying for. I'd absolutely love to hear from you in the comments. What natural remedies have successfully eased your back pain? Do you have any other holistic healing secrets to share? Or are there specific pain relief topics you'd like me to cover in future videos? Let me know. I love connecting with all of you on this journey toward wellness. Finally, if you want all the details on the natural protocols that gave me my life back, download my free ebook in the description box. I walk through everything I did step by step, so you can find lasting relief too. Here's to a future of healthy, pain-free living.